Well, it certainly is no secret that my favorite fish, hands down, my favorite fish, is a hybrid. I really like the hybrid and the striper, and but I'll give the nod to the hybrid. And there's a period during the year that they're really up and shallow, and that's when I really like to fish for them. Just like you see here, I like to speed troll for them. When when you locate those things and they hit, it'll jar your eye teeth out. You use a short rod, short stiff rod, and a line with no stretch in it, and when they hit, it's like a freight train hits. There's absolutely nothing quite like it.
Small one. The last few keep getting a little, each one gets a little bit smaller than the other one. The big ones may have retreated back down to a little bit deeper water. Even these little fellas fight like crazy. Yeah. Give you an A for effort, I'll tell you that. You need an A for effort, little man. Hard hitting little fella. Go back over there again.
So it's becoming rapidly apparent that this speed troll in the shallows is coming to a close. I hate I hate it because I really like to fish this way, but the water temperature is just getting so warm that it's beyond their it's out of their range. So they're beginning to rapidly retreat back into the deeper water. And normally that wouldn't be a problem, because as they go down, all I would normally have to do is just go down in my spoon plug sizes. Just go deeper and deeper and follow the fish right on down. But you can't do that now, because this lake had a problem with the dam, and it was held at record lows for 7 years. And during that 7 years, the water, where the water was down, it just grew up a jungle around it. It's brush and 20-foot tall trees and everything. The shoreline is a mess. And that first 35 or so feet of water is an absolute jungle. So trolling like I like to do is pretty much out now, and it will be for a few years until all this brush and stuff rots and gets out of here. So as much as I hate to admit it, this fishing's coming to a close. And last couple of trips, instead of catching 30, 40, 50 or more in a half a day fishing, my guys, I had to work for what fish I caught here today, which didn't amount to a whole lot. And I went back the next day or so, and I just pretty almost just struck out. I mean, just a couple of 3 fish is all I managed to catch. So it's obvious this fishing is pretty much over. So I'm going to have to change tactics. I'm going to have to go deep. And like I said, if you go deep here now, you're down in all that jungle. So you're going to have to pick and choose your spots. So you're going to pretty much, your most effective fishing is going to be vertical fishing. You're going to be fishing down, almost straight down below the boat, pretty much, or very close to it. So I'll be using blade baits and flutter spoons to go and follow them down. Now, if I'm going to have to go deep, this is going to be a much slower and much more methodical way of fishing. So if I'm going to have to really slow down and be bigger period gaps of time between catching one fish and another might as well be a big fish. So now I'm going to start targeting the big fish. It's going to be for the next, during the warm weather, that's going to be my primary target. As far as the stripers and ivory, it's going to be for the big boys. So I'm going to abandon the shallows and the speed troll, and I'm going to start plying my trade down there in the deeper water. So this fish here and the next one coming up are probably going to be some of my last fish caught for this season as far as speed trolling the shallows, simply because the heat, the warm water is going to be driving them deeper. So I love it. It's fun, and when the water cools off and they come back up, we'll be at it again. But right now, we're going to have to head to the deep.
Ouch. Fin me, boy. Well, you stuck me. Turnabout, it's fair play. Good fish, good fish, good fish.
So when I got to the lake this morning, it was rainy, foggy, rainy, kind of cool. I did go ahead and troll the shallows, of course, for a little while just to make sure. Sure enough, I caught zilch. There didn't catch anything in the shallows. So I go down and think, okay, it's time to start plying the deep. So I go down and I'm sitting here, I re-rig, or don't re-rig, I re-tie this flutter spoon. Because it's been on there a while, so I know I'm going to be fishing for big fish, and a lot of water's got a lot of cover in it. So I get ready to start into the deep. And this is a very slow, compared to speed trolling shallows, it's a real slow way of fishing. So it's a methodical way of fishing. So you ought to know your structures and where you think they ought to be. Then you begin your search where you think they should be. And you just methodically start taking the water apart, one step at a time. You've started, just keep searching your structures shallower to deeper until you eventually, hopefully you'll find them. And it didn't, and this morning, it didn't take long, thank goodness. Lucked out.
Lord, I did not have a camera out, fixed up, or anything anywhere. And I just caught an absolute monster. Heavens to Betsy. And I do mean a monster. Let me get him out of here in a minute. It was touch and go there for a while, if I was going to get him in or not. Good Lord, I can't get him out of the net. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. I can't hardly pick him up. Oh, good Lord. Heavens, Betsy. What a fish. What he might weigh. He weighs 30 pounds.
guys.
Oh boy, I got a big one here. I got a big one. Another one. Another monster. Oh shoot, he got off. No he didn't. No he didn't. No he didn't. Oh good grief. Darn it. I gotta chase him. He's out there on the surface. One big boy there bleeding out. This big son of a gun here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my. Another one. Another one. Holy moly.
Now, the state limit on these things is 2 a day. And I just boated number 2, and it is good fish, good fish. The first is about 32 pounds, and this one's about 18 pounds. Anyway, it's a couple of good fish. And I've got a school located. I mean, there's a school of them located down there. A school of big fish, and that's what you're looking for. But the water surface water is too warm. And they're in that deeper, cooler water. Even though you can, but if you fight them up through that warmer surface water, out of that deep, cooler water, they will not survive. If you turn them loose, they're going to die. So even though legally I could keep fishing and catch them and turn them loose, they're not going to make it. They're simply not going to make it. So the only ethical thing to do is, when you got your limits, call it quits. You got to quit for the day. You don't want to waste a resource like this. And it takes discipline to make yourself quit. But if you want to keep on fishing, then go fish for something else. Go fish for bluegills or bass or something. But the only ethical thing to do is stop. Stop fishing. If they're too good a fish to waste.
Oh my goodness. 2 monsters here.
good-looking woman of mine and I eat a lot of fish. She's looking at me laughing, but she is good-looking. Anyway, that good-looking woman and I, we eat a lot of fish. And these two beauties here are going to keep us well supplied in delicious fillets for quite some time. I believe we're going to be keeping the grill kind of busy. But anyway, not only are they fun to catch, they're absolutely great tasting.
All right, I'm recording.
To a friend that didn't come with me today. Is it going?
Yep, you're recording.
Oh, Jerry, you should have come with me. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. I don't care what anybody says. That's a big fish. That's a good fish there to fish in.
Look at that.
That's a monster. I didn't think I was going to get him. Thank you, sir. Now, Jerry, here's the fisherman that took your place. Look at it. Look at this little fella. Reel him in, bud. Don't let him get away. Reel him in.
Where you going, Arlo?
Oh, my. That fish about big as you, buddy.
Look what you got coming in there, Arlo.
Oh, my. Look coming here.
Hey, Ron, can you see what Arlo's got here?
It's wore out.
Look at that. He's done wore him out.
Yeah, he wore him out. I don't know which one's the tiredest, do you?
Arlo, that is a nice fish. Here, walk towards you. Up here, Arlo. Let's see him. Ron, are you seeing what Arlo just caught? Hey, Arlo, what do you think about that?
Beach him.
Tell Ron what you think.
I like it.
You'll never pick him up. Drag him up on the beach back
Yeah,
here.
Get him over here on the bank, Arlo. Come on.
You'll never pick that sucker
was
up.
pretty good.
You'll never pick that sucker up. Good thing he'd wore out.
Yes, he is.
No, buddy. And if you get hold of him, watch them hooks.
Yep.
Them hooks will get you, boy.
That's a nice. Well, be some
Oh,
good eating
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. Buddy,
Arlo,
look at your fish. It's as big as you are.
Come here.
Oh, my goodness.
I just want to play with it.
That fish as big as you are.
A slow date, but
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Dennis said I caught a fish, but I don't know if it'll be enough for supper.
yeah, well then, in case it wasn't enough, I caught this to go with it.
Colorado, can you believe? Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, Dennis.
Good fish, huh?
Oh my goodness, honey. What a wonderful day. Oh, Lordy.
Oh,